You're the babysitter. You've agreed to spend time caring for someone else's children. If you've babysat before, you pretty much know what to expect. Some people might say babysitting is no big deal, but you know better. It takes good judgment to be in charge. Parents are entrusting you with the lives and health of their children and the care of their home and property. Probably nothing unusual will happen, but if something does, you must know what to do. In an emergency, seconds count. A poor decision can lose precious time and endanger lives and property. Knowing how to make good choices is very important. This program will describe preparation and actions for babysitting emergencies. Part 1 will show you how to prepare yourself before the parents leave, how to maintain security if people call or come to the door. Part 2 will show you how to call for help, how to respond in medical emergencies, and how to survive if a fire occurs. Once you know what to do, you will feel much more confident about being in charge, and so will the parents who are counting on you. To be well prepared for your babysitting job, you need 3 kinds of information. First, general information about the children and the house will help you provide basic care and security. Second, you need information about resources available in case of an emergency. And third, you need specific instructions for the specific occasion. The best way to gather the information is to visit the family a few days before the babysitting assignment. If a special meeting is not possible, arrange to arrive at the actual babysitting job at least 20 minutes early, so you have time to get this important information. After you have found out about family rules and routines, ask whether any of the children has special health problems, such as allergies or diabetes, or is taking medications. In a medical emergency, the medical professional needs to know these details. Ask if the family has a fire evacuation plan. If there is no plan, ask the parents to select a meeting place away from the house to be used in case of fire evacuation, and show it to the children. If there is an evacuation plan, ask to see it. Find out if the children have practiced with a fire drill and whether they know what to do. Also, learn about the house. Ask the parents to give you a tour. As you go, look for 2 fire escape routes from each room. Ask about windows. How do you open them? If they must be used as an escape route, do they open wide enough to crawl through? If not, will they need to be broken? Find out how to lock the windows, particularly on the ground floor. If they must be left open for ventilation, ask how they can be secured. Note the location of light switches for the rooms and hallways you'll be using. Find all the bedrooms. Notice where all the fire or smoke alarms are located. If one goes off, you need to know where it is and how to turn it off if there is not a real fire. Ask the parents to test the alarms to be sure they are working. Locate all the bathrooms and find out how to unlock them from outside. Ask where first aid supplies are kept. Find out where flashlights are kept, and if they work. Locate the circuit breaker or fuse box and learn how it works. If the family has a security alarm system, find out how and when to set it and how to disarm it.
Just in case you have to leave the house, I'll teach you how to arm it, okay?
Ask how to lock all outside entrances. Locate the telephones. The telephone is your link to the parents, and often your most important tool in an emergency. The second kind of information you need is emergency information. In case you must call for help, you should have a written list so you don't have to rely on your memory during the crisis. Emergency information should include the family you are sitting for, emergency phone numbers, and names of reliable neighbors. The emergency information sheet should show the parents' full name, first and last, the address and phone number of the home, and the name of a major cross street or other landmark to help you guide an emergency vehicle to the house. If a child is injured, the doctor or paramedic may need to know the child's name and age, so the name and age of each child should be included. If a child's last name is different than his parents', write down last names. The emergency list should contain the phone numbers for the fire department, police, medical emergency, and ambulance. Find out what the local medical emergency number is. Different communities have different systems for responding to medical emergencies. In many communities, a single emergency number, 911, is used for fire, police, and medical emergencies. Other information on the list should include the name, address, and phone number of the family doctor, and the first and last names and phone numbers of trustworthy neighbors or relatives.
Some of my friends who
can
got
be called
YouTube
upon in an
demonetized
emergency.
got banned by Streamlabs next
Each time
day.
you babysit, request the
Watch the
parents to
skies.
fill out a
Heart.
medical treatment authorization form. In an emergency, it can be used by a responsible adult to get medical treatment for a child if the parents cannot be located. Finally, each time you babysit, ask if there is any specific information you need to know for this occasion. The parents should tell you how to reach them while they are gone, including the phone numbers and approximate times the parents expect to be there and when they plan to come home. Also, find out if either parent is anticipating a phone call and what you should tell the party. Make notes so you won't forget. Be sure to ask whether the parents are expecting anyone to come to the house while they are gone, and ask if there is anybody you should allow in the house, such as certain neighbors or relatives.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
As a rule, do not allow your friends to visit while you are sitting.
No, I'm sorry. You can't come over tonight. I'm babysitting Natalia.
Babysitting is a job with important responsibilities. Friends can easily distract you from the children's needs. If there is a real necessity for a friend to be with you while you babysit, discuss it with the parents before you accept the job.
I know you have a test on Friday, but I'm just going to have to ask Natalia's parents when they get home.
Be sure you have the parents' approval. Once you've gathered all your information, general information, emergency information, and specific instructions for this occasion, keep your notes near the telephone, where you can find them if you must call for assistance. It's a good idea to write emergency numbers on a small card to carry in your pocket, too. Then, if you must make an emergency call from a different phone, you will have basic information with you. As a sitter, you are expected to provide supervision and care for the children you watch, but your primary concern is their safety and security. A typical babysitting assignment will rarely involve medical or fire emergencies, but every job involves security. Security is a matter of prevention and precaution. Remember these two rules. 1, keep all other people, friends as well as strangers, out of the house while the parents are gone. 2, don't let outsiders know that you are alone with the children. Let's see how to apply these rules. Remember the preparation before the parents leave? During the house tour, you learn how to secure the house. And each time you babysit, you ask whether the parents are expecting anyone to come to the house, or if any phone calls are expected.
Be having any calls? Shouldn't be having any calls. Okay.
As soon as the parents leave, lock the door. Then make a quick tour of the house. Lock all the other doors. And check to see that windows are secure. Make sure stove burners and kitchen appliances are off. Finally, before you settle down, check on the children, where they are and what they are doing. Even when they are in bed, they should be checked regularly. If you and the children will be going in and out, carry the house key with you, as well as your emergency information card. Whether you're in the house, out in the yard, or walking with the children, keep the house locked. At night, you will usually not need to unlock the door at all. Day or night, if someone comes to the door, check through the view hole or a window if you can to identify the visitor. Don't open the door even if you recognize the visitor, unless you have business with him.
Sorry, I can't open the door for you right now, and everybody else is busy, so they can't open it for you either.
When you do speak to someone, be careful what you reveal. While most people are trustworthy, you should take no risks.
Who is it? Delivery from Ross Pharmacy. I have a package for Mrs. Johnson.
I can't open the door. Could you leave it by the door for her?
No, someone has to sign for it.
Well, I can't do that. She can't come through the door. I'll tell her you dropped by.
What if the person at the door says she is a relative coming to visit?
I'm here to visit my grandchildren.
Be polite, but firm. Don't let her in. She may be upset, but she'll get over it. Explain that you are simply doing your job. Ask for her name and offer to talk to the parents to find out if it's okay for her to visit. As much as you would like to be polite and helpful, it is more important for the family to be secure. Your job is to be very sure before you let a stranger in.
I'm sorry, it's just, the policy doesn't.
Use the telephone. If someone won't go away or if you are uneasy about anything going on, call the police right away and explain your situation. They'll check out anything suspicious. Even if it turns out to be nothing, it's better to be safe than sorry. Most likely, there really isn't any reason for concern, but don't be afraid to call if something comes up.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is AJ. Yeah.
Answering the phone correctly is another important security step. First, always find out who is calling before you answer any questions. Second, don't let strangers know you are a sitter. When necessary, you can avoid telling people that you are alone in the house by answering questions in an indirect manner. Third, volunteer to take a message. Write it down and ask for details that will help the parents understand the message. A useful telephone message includes the caller's name and phone number, the time of the call, as well as the message itself. Some callers may be nosy or pushy. Don't tell them any more than is necessary, and don't stay on the line just to be polite.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Brown. I'm Marvin Jones with Ace Carpet Cleaning. We're running a pre-holiday special on carpet cleaning, a $45 value for only $19.95.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Brown isn't available to talk to you at this moment. May I take a message?
Oh, well, what time could I reach her?
I'm not certain. May I take your phone number?
Well, she really can't reach me. I have to call her. Say, are you her daughter?
She's pretty busy this afternoon. I'll tell her you called. Why don't you call back tomorrow?
When the parents do come home, remember to report and explain all phone calls and messages. So remember these guidelines to security. Keep the house locked. Let no outsiders in. Tell no one that you are babysitting. And report all phone messages. Then, security should not be a problem. Part 1 of this program demonstrated how to prepare for emergencies before the parents leave and how to maintain security if people call or come to the door. Part 2 will show how to call for help, how to respond in medical emergencies, and how to survive if a fire occurs. The telephone is your most important tool when you need help in a hurry, such as fire, police, or medical assistance. Whether you must dial a specific phone number for each agency, or whether your community provides 911 for all emergencies, the procedure will be similar. For example,
911, do you need fire, police, or medical?
Medical? Please hurry.
Stay on the line. I'll transfer your call to medical.
This is medical dispatch.
Yes, my name is Rachel Gurney. The number here is 669-2277.
That's 669-2277.
Yes.
What is your address?
10020 Northeast St. Helens Road.
What is the cross street?
Northeast Davids, behind Robert Gray Middle School.
And what's the problem?
The little girl I'm babysitting fell down the basement stairs. She's bleeding a lot, and I think she might have broken something.
Is she conscious?
Yes.
Is she awake and alert?
Yes.
This is EMS. We need you to
Does she
respond
have any trouble
code
breathing?
3.
No.
The operator or dispatcher will ask you several questions. Your answers help decide how serious the emergency is and what kind of help should be sent for you. Whatever has happened, now is not the time to worry about whether someone is to blame. Your job is to be very observant and tell the professional what you know. You may not know all the answers, but do your best.
How far did she fall?
I didn't actually see the fall. It sounded like she hit several steps. She fell off the side and then landed at the bottom.
How is she now? Is she acting confused or sleepy?
I don't know. She's lying in the same place that she fell. She won't let me pick her up, and I don't think I should move her.
That's good. Let her rest there, Rachel. Okay, Rachel, help is on the way now, but stay on the line with me. Don't hang up.
This is EMS. Further information, the 2-year-old female is conscious and alert and bleeding from the head, possible broken arm.
Okay, Rachel, a medical team is on the way now. There are some things you need to do. First of all, don't move her from where she is. Get a clean, dry cloth, like a dish towel. I'll stay on the line so you can tell me when you have one.
Sometimes the dispatcher will tell you what to do while you're waiting for the ambulance, police, or rescue squad. So stay on the line until the dispatcher hangs up or tells you to hang up. Remember, in an emergency, your telephone can be your most important tool, but you must be prepared. You must know what phone numbers to use for each emergency service. You should have the address and cross street or other landmark ready, as well as the number of the phone from which you're calling. Stay on the line until the operator hangs up, and, whatever the emergency, be sure to call the parents as soon as possible after you've called for professional help. Bumps and scrapes are a part of growing up. Even though you try to steer the children away from reckless activities and serious dangers, occasional accidents still happen. You prepared yourself for medical emergencies by asking about any medical conditions the children have, by asking for a medical treatment authorization, and by finding out the correct phone number to call in a medical emergency. It's important to recognize when an injury requires professional attention. If you aren't sure how serious an injury is, don't delay. Call the emergency medical number. Some situations are life-threatening, such as breathing difficulties and choking, weak pulse or no pulse, severe bleeding that you can't stop, and poisoning. Your quick response in these situations can make the difference between life and death. If an injured child is lying very still, check first to see if he is breathing, and if you can feel a pulse. If he isn't breathing or has no pulse, he needs help immediately. Call your emergency medical number or 911 right away. The professional on the phone can tell you what to do step by step, while an emergency medical team is sent to help. A child who is choking also needs help immediately, especially if he can't breathe at all. If you don't know how to do the Heimlich maneuver, call the emergency medical number or 911 for help. The dispatcher can tell you the right actions to take. Heavy bleeding that does not stop with
This is
direct
the Super
pressure
Chat
also needs
alternative.
immediate emergency medical care. If you can, get someone else to make the phone call while you continue to apply pressure to the wound. Get help right away. Poisoning is a common emergency for small children. If you think the child might have swallowed anything that is not food, like medicines or plant leaves or cleaning compounds, or if she acts uncomfortable or unusual, if a child complains of stomachache or headache, or suddenly becomes confused or unusually drowsy, try to find out what she has put in her mouth. Bring a sample of the item or its container to the phone so you can tell the medical expert what she ate. If you don't know what the child swallowed, don't waste time trying to figure it out. Call for help. Even if the child looks and acts perfectly normal, but you know she swallowed something that might be harmful, call for help. Call 911 or your local emergency medical number. Don't call the Poison Control Center first. They can answer questions, but they cannot send help. Call 911 or your medical emergency number first. The medical dispatcher can help you determine what is wrong. Call Poison Control if it is necessary, dispatch an emergency vehicle if it is needed, and tell you what to do until help arrives. Remember to stay on the line. The dispatcher on the phone needs to ask you questions and will probably give you important instructions. Do not hang up. Just leave the phone off the hook while you carry out the instructions. Many other injuries are also serious. Even though they are not life-threatening, they do need immediate medical attention. Shocks or burns caused by electricity can be very serious. Before you touch the child, be sure the power is off by pulling the plug, turning off the switch, or throwing the circuit breaker. Even if the electrical injury doesn't look bad, there may be damage you can't see. The child should be evaluated. If the skin has been scalded with hot liquid or burned so that it blisters, a medical professional should see the child. Any fall or any blow to the body or head that stuns or dazes the child should be checked. If a child is bleeding badly, if skin is torn, if there is swelling or extreme pain or any loss of feeling, call for medical help. Bites from animals or other children need medical attention if the skin is broken to prevent infection and to check for rabies. Animal bites must be reported to the police or to animal control. The medical professional will probably tell you what to do. Each of these situations needs medical assistance right away. Don't wait until the parents come home. Call the emergency medical number or 911. The medical dispatcher will decide what kind of help is needed. Listen to what the professional says and follow directions as well as you can. Then call the parents.
John B. Are you
Even if an
available to
injury is
babysit my
small
kids
and
tomorrow?
requires only a
Unicorn Joe
bandage and a
Biden is
hug,
unavailable.
Tell the parents what has happened when they return.
Unfortunately.
They need to know. There's much more to know about responding to medical emergencies. If it's available, you should take a certified first aid course offered by your school, the Red Cross, or other service agency. The best fire safety comes from prevention and preparation. Fire prevention is a matter of being alert around the house for possible fire hazards and doing what you can to correct them. Preparation for fire emergencies begins when you talk to the parents. Remember, ask about their fire escape plans. As you tour the house, think about alternate fire evacuation routes. Locate all the smoke alarms and carry emergency information with you. While you are babysitting, check on the children regularly, even if they are asleep. Of course, even with all your care and alertness, a fire may start. The sooner you detect the fire, the better everyone's chances of surviving it. When the alarm sounds or when you smell smoke, your first two questions should be, where are the children and where is the fire? Knowing the answers will help you quickly decide how to get everyone to safety. As you plan your escape route, think about alternate ways to get out in case your planned route is blocked. You can see now why it is important to have studied the layout of the house and identified likely fire escape routes. In a fire, you can't afford to lose precious moments hunting for bedroom doors or trying to open a jammed window. Time is critical. You know that fire is dangerous and it can spread very quickly. An entire house can be engulfed in less than 5 minutes. But did you know that smoke causes many more deaths than fire? The smoke from a house fire contains chemicals that are poisonous. Breathing them, even a little, can make people drowsy and confused. Many fires also produce very hot gases. Breathing them can damage lungs or even kill someone. So even if the fire is in the basement, people on the second floor can be in danger from smoke. Your main job is to get everyone out of the house safely without exposing them to any more danger than necessary. To protect yourself and the children from smoke and fire, remember these guidelines. First, warn everyone in the house, but but be careful not to panic the children.
Nikki, come on, there's a fire. Okay, remember the meeting place by the lamppost? Yep. Go outside there and wait for me. Do not come back in no matter what. I'm going to go back and get Jeffy. Okay. Go.
Second, get out safely. Don't delay. Don't even take time to dress the children or put on coats. Wrap the baby in a blanket if it's handy and get out. Don't try to notify the fire department until after the children are safe. Third, plan your escape route to keep away from smoke and flame. If one way is blocked, choose another route. You might find you cannot get to all the children because your way is blocked. In that case, get out with the children you can reach, then call for help. The faster you get out, the sooner help will reach the other children. If you need to open a door to escape, check it first with the back of your hand. If it feels hot or even warm, don't open it. Even if it feels cool, there may be fire on the other side. Open it cautiously. Turn your face away so you won't be blasted by heat or flames. If the door opens toward you, brace your body and foot against the door so you can close it quickly if you need to. If the door opens away from you, stand away from the opening, protect your face, and open the door cautiously. As you are evacuating, close each door between you and the fire and make sure it is latched. A closed door can block smoke and slow the spread of a fire temporarily, providing important minutes of protection. If you can't avoid smoke, crawl. Keep your head below the smoke. But if you're faced with a wall of smoke or there's any fire in your path, don't ever try to barge through. Instead, take another route. If you are trapped, go to a window and escape from there. If the window won't open, break it. Don't use your fist. Use a large, hard object, a chair or a dresser drawer. Turn your head and close your eyes before you hit the glass. Then, use something hard to push off the shards of glass around the edges. You don't want to be injured on the glass. Lay a pillow or a folded blanket across the sill to protect against the remaining pieces of glass. If you are caught on an upper floor, follow the fire evacuation plan. Use a safety ladder or fire escape to get the children out. If there is no safe way to get out of the building, take the children to a room with a window. Close the door behind you and stuff the cracks around the door with clothes or bedding to keep the deadly smoke and gases out. If you can reach a phone safely, call for help and tell the dispatcher where you are in the building. Then open the window or break it. Don't jump. Stay by the window and wave and yell until someone comes to rescue you. People who fall or jump from upper windows are usually injured and sometimes killed. But if flames have entered the room, or if deadly smoke is filling the room and no rescue is in sight, you may decide you have no choice. If the decision is made to escape out the window, don't jump. Help the children out first. Hold them by the arms and lower them as far as possible. Then drop them, feet first. Help all the children out first, then lower yourself as far as you can and drop. Dropping from a window is not quite as dangerous as jumping because you have less distance to fall, but it's likely to cause very serious injuries or even death. Don't do it except as a last resort. Once outside, never go back in the building, and don't let the children go back in either. Go to the appointed meeting place. Then take the children to a neighbor's home if possible, and find a telephone. Now it's time to call the fire department. Remember, stay on the line until you are sure they have the correct information, street address and cross street or landmark to help them find the location. And don't hang up until the dispatcher does. Then call the parents. Babysitting offers you many benefits: fun with children, extra money, and satisfaction from assuming new responsibilities. As a sitter, your primary responsibility is the safety and security of the children. The first step in your job is to prepare yourself by gathering information in advance about the family and the house, and by learning what the parents expect of their children and of you. The second step is knowing how to respond to problem situations. Don't open the door to strangers or let outsiders into the house. And don't tell anybody that the parents are gone. If an emergency occurs, don't delay. Call for help. Have the address and other important information ready, and stay on the line until the dispatcher hangs up. In a medical emergency, call 911 or the emergency medical number. Have information ready and follow any instructions carefully. In case of fire, get the children out of the house quickly and safely, and call the fire department after the children are out. Always notify the parents in any emergency. Thinking clearly and acting calmly can get you through almost any difficulty and can actually prevent most emergencies from ever occurring. By preparing yourself and by employing the steps in this program, you'll be ready for most security problems, and you'll make better decisions if you are ever faced with medical or fire emergencies.
Welcome to my famous eatery. Come on in, my little friends. Come and join us.
This is so exciting. We haven't had an official meeting in a while.
Hello, gang. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Pasquale.
Hi, Pasquale.
I think you all know a Charlie Rocket.
Yeah, hey, sure. We've seen him around the neighborhood.
Yeah, hi, Charlie.
Hey, guys.
Charlie is the reason I called this meeting tonight. He has a little problem.
Oh, no. What's the problem?
It's simple. Charlie, he's in a bind. He needed some dough.
Well, why do you need us, Pasquale? You've got more dough than anyone in town.
Jasper, Pasquale's not talking about the kind of dough you make pizza with. He means the other dough.
Oh, I get it.
Dough, a deer, a female deer.
Pray a drop of golden fun.
But why do you need a female deer, Charlie?
Well, actually...
He need a cash. Not the deer. He need a cash.
Oh, Moolah. Why didn't you say so? Come on, gang, cough it up. No holding back.
I've got $2.
Here.
Ooh, wait.
A 10 spot. Hey, look, I've got a $5, but I have a feeling that Charlie needs more than this.
You're right, Chucky. Charlie, he need a $50,000.
Oh, my goodness. That's quite a nest egg.
What's the money for, Charlie?
It's for my aunt and uncle. See, they're farmers. Their tractor's engine blew up and, it's harvest time. And they're in a terrible fix because my dad says it'll take $50,000 to buy a new tractor.
How are we going to get that kind of money?
We'll think of, something.
Oh, we could all get jobs. You know, I saw a help wanted sign down at the Chicken Palace.
I don't think so.
Jasper, now you've done it.
What?
Oh!
Oops.
Oh, where do humans get off anyway, eating poor little defenseless birds? Are they crazy? Where would they be without their eggs for breakfast every morning? And how do they repay us? By giving us the deep fry? Oh!
Miss Helen, as a member of a non-human species, I can't relate.
Yeah, right, Mr. Man's best friend. Oh,
Pasquale, do you have any ideas on how we can come up with 50,000 for Charlie's aunt and uncle?
I'm glad you asked that question, Chucky. In a few days, a big race is gonna take place. Look.
The Galaxy 5000 is an interplanetary race on the planet Orion. The race loops through the Crystal Canyons region, ending back at the Mach 7 gateway where the race begins.
Wow!
Racers from many planets will pit their skills and courage in the hopes of winning the grand prize, along with pride for their planetary home.
The grand prize for first place is a 30 kilar, which amounted to about 52,000 US dollars.
Whoa! But how are we gonna get one of them fancy flying racer vehicles?
You can use my older jet racer.
You mean you've done this race before?
5 times to be exact.
Wow!
Golly!
Hey, I was a younger once, just like you crazy kids. My older jet racer is already at the raceway. When you get there, you ask for Flapjack. He was my co-pilot from the good old days. He'll take very good care of you.
All right then, let's do it!
Let's go!
Before you go, I must warn you. The Galaxy 5000 has changed a lot since I raced in it. Now that the prize money she so high, the racing is much faster and more cutthroat.
Cutthroat?
Well, let me show you.
In an astonishing turn of events, the Galaxy 5000 speed records have been shattered by the X-pilots, who have reached Vega 2 speeds during the time trials.
Vega 2?
Authorities suspect foul play by the X-pilots, but have yet to uncover any evidence.
Vega 2? Vega 2 speeds on an obstacle course? That's nuts! You can count me out of it.
I don't blame you, Jasper. It's very dangerous. I don't blame any of you if you don't want to go on this mission.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
It's okay. I understand.
Can I have my $10 back?
Wait a second, guys. What's that smell?
It's me. I took my shoes off.
No, it's something different. Wait! I got it!
Uh-oh. He's got the scent.
It's adventure! That's it! I smell adventure! Come on, everybody, think it's time we get together and get our toes a-tapping. Then before you know it, you'll be going with the flow and barely notice your fingers are snapping. So come along with me, your buddy Chucky Cheese. I'd like to be your captain if you climb in the adventure machine. I've been down before, but I don't let it keep me down, 'cause I know I'll do the right thing. I'm gonna do some magic, abracadabra, doobadabra, but first I sing, then you sing. Let's grab a front row seat.
A front row seat.
To the galaxy.
To the galaxy.
The galaxy's for you and me.
Come along, come with Chucky. Yeah, with Chucky. To the galaxy. Help our Chucky.
We can't do it without you, yeah.
Come on, everybody, there's just no need to worry. Let's get those legs a-kicking. We'll set the pace and win the race on the intergalactic speedway. The galaxy's for you. Oh, the galaxy's for me. The galaxy's for you and me. Yeah!
How come common sense goes flying out the window every time he sings a song? Brother.
Jasper?
Oh, all right. I'm in.
Hey, guys! Jasper's gonna come with us!
All right, Jasper!
Come on, gang! Let's go to the awesome adventure machine!
Yeah!
The galaxy's for you. The galaxy's for me. The galaxy's for you. Yeah!
That is pretty awesome.
Ooh, Charlie, look at
Check it out. You're not telling me we gotta get in that thing.
This is the awesome adventure machine. It's gonna get you to the Galaxy 5000 in a flash.
Well, come on, guys. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Come on, Charlie.
So, Helen, what do you think of my new racing uniform, eh?
Oh, Chucky, you look good in anything.
Bye, guys.
That's a good luck.
Hey, Charlie!
Feels so good.
My head.
Whoa. Ooh. Hi.
Ooh, Chucky! What's Jasper saying?
I don't know.
Man, that was stinkier than a box of freshly cut toenails.
Oh,
Put
sick.
out of my mouth.
Helen, don't you think we could get up now?
Oh, yeah. How silly of me.
Why, look at here.
This is really
Wow.
wild.
Would you look at this place? This place is amazing. Man, I gotta get me a condo here and spend my summers.
Hey, look at all those jet racers.
Hey, and there's those ex-pilots that were on the news.
So, tell me, how do you manage to reach Vega 2 speeds?
We have a superior training program resulting in maximum buffness.
Yeah! You said it.
Yeah.
Can you two comment on why you were disqualified from the race last year for cheating?
You shouldn't have asked that.
Yeah!
That was rude.
Man, did you see that? What jerks!
Huh?
Hey, look at the pretty chickie.
Yeah. Hey, Chicky. How would you like to roost at our pad?
Yeah. We have maximum celebrity status, coupled with ultimate physical strength. Yeah!
Oh, please. You buffed out buffoons can go jump in the lake for all I care.
What?
You heard me. You're a couple of buffed up buffoons.
Step aside, puppy.
Yeah, dog man. We have to teach this little chickie a lesson.
But you wouldn't hit a lady, would you?
Sure.
Yeah, a lady, a doggy, whatever.
Yeah. Who's going to stop us? You?
I will.
What's this? A little mouse?
Yeah, some sort of rodent.
Let's crush him.
Yeah, let's.
Chucky, let's run.
Sorry, Jasper. No can do. Somebody's got to stand up to these bullies.
It's all over, Mousy.
Give it your best shot.
Wait! Peter, I've had enough of this.
But Dr. Zoom!
No buts. You will demonstrate your superiority on the race course, not here. And that's final. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
Man, I was sure you were gonna be doggy chow.
Forget about them, Jasper. Let's go do what we came here to do. First, we gotta find Flapjack. Hey, let's go check out over there. Hey, mister! Mister! Hey, are you Flapjack?
Yep, that's me. You must be Chucky.
Yep.
And the gang.
That's us.
Oh, well, here, help me up. Yes, your friend of Pasquale's, huh? Me and him, we go way back. That's him in that picture there.
That is way back.
Anyways, let's go. I'm sure you're real anxious to see the songbird.
The songbird?
Pasquale didn't say anything about no bird.
But Pasquale said you would take us to see his old jet racer.
He did, huh? Well, come on, let's go.
All right.
Here she is, kids. Come on. The jewel of the galaxy. This little baby won the Galaxy 5000 race 3 times. Just look at that beauty.
It's, green.
You see, many years ago, we named her the Songbird.
Can she still sing?
Well, sure she can. She just needs a little work.
I'll say.
Time's a-wasting. I'll go get my tools.
Man, sorry, Charlie.
It's a piece of junk.
The only race this thing is gonna win is against a cross-eyed turkey with a sprained ankle.
Come on, Jasper. It's not that bad, I guess.
Are you kidding? This songbird has turned into a dodo bird. Well, there's no way we're gonna hit Vega 2 by tomorrow. It just can't be done.
Jasper, you're a mechanical genius. You can fix anything.
Well, I know that, Miss Helen, but I'm afraid that this time there's just not...
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you guys know where the racers hang out?
Oh, we're racers, and, we're hanging out right here. I'm Chucky, and this is my navigator, Jasper.
Hiya. I'm Astrid. I think racers are so fascinating.
Well,
Oh,
thanks.
brother.
So you guys are racing the qualifier tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Glad to hear that.
Oh, is this your jet racer?
No, it belongs to a friend.
Good.
Oh, yeah, actually it does.
Oh.
Yeah, the jet racer that we're flying tomorrow is gonna be quite a machine, isn't it, Jasper?
You
Yep.
betcha.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Race car drivers are so cool.
Don't worry, I got it.
No, I got it.
Get out of the way, Jasper.
Hey, I beg your pardon. Too slow on the draw.
Got it. Fair and square.
No, I've got it. Here, I'd appreciate it if you kept this to yourself.
Excuse me. Bye, Chucky. I was going to see if you'd come to the soda shop with me after the qualifier tomorrow, but I didn't know that you were taken.
Oh, you mean Helen? Oh, she's just a friend. You know, she's like one of the guys. Right, Helen?
Oh.
Wonder what's ruffling her feathers.
How should I know? I'm not old enough to have figured out girls.
I don't think anybody lives that long.
Oh. So, you'll meet me at the soda shop after the race tomorrow?
You bet.
See ya.
Wait, Chucky, you sly dog. Way to go. That was something else.
Yeah, we better get busy if we're gonna race tomorrow.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a long night.
That's the spirit.
Why can't he see the real me? He
just one of the guys. Can't you see the sparkle in my eyes? In my eyes that shine only for you. Sometimes you seem so far away, even though you are near me. Can't you see that I am one of a kind, and that my heart beats just for you? Oh, Chucky, what's a little hint to do? Why can't he see the real me? How can he be so blind? How can I find the key to your heart, to the treasure chest that contains the real you? Why can't he see the real me?
Hey guys, have you seen Helen?
No.
Wonder where she is.
We haven't seen her since she left all mad yesterday.
This isn't like Helen. She's okay.
Racers for qualifying heat number 4, please report to the starting gate.
Hey, that's us. She looks great, Jasper, but it's now or never.
Well, Chucky, this hoss is ready to go. We just need to take her for a test run.
There's no time for that. The race is about to start. Get in, guys.
Oh, man.
Chucky, the ex-pilots never engage in Vega 2 unless they're near the finish. So take it easy at first. Get used to how she handles.
Right.
And watch the last 3 miles of the course. They're through Dead Man's Canyon.
Gotcha.
Go get 'em!
Thanks, Flapjack.
Racers, ready your cars. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
What did he say?
Racers, stand by. Reset your clock at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
5,
3,
2,
1.
Jasper!
Well, fire her up, Chucky. Come on.
She won't start.
Well, all right,
What's wrong?
just relax. Now calm down. All I gotta do is connect the blue wire to the yellow wire, and then we'll be off, okay? Just relax. Hang on a second. Let's put these together. Hey, what are y'all looking at? Come on, let's fly this puppy. Let's go.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Looking good, Chuck.
Are we there yet?
We're not going anywhere, Munch. This race goes around in a big circle.
But can we just pull over? I gotta go potty.
No, you're gonna have to hold it, you big fur ball.
Hey, look! It's the X-Tracer!
Mousy.
Hey, look! We're in the lead! We're in first place!
Yeah, we go down and do the hokey pokey with them.
They hit us!
Yeah. Oh, here we go over here. We go for the big pancake.
Look out!
Can I peek yet?
There's him. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bogey coming in at 2 o'clock.
It's them! Here they come again!
Hey, Chucky, hit that old blue switch quick. All right. Side thrusters.
All right!
Hey, nice going, Jasper.
You crazy loony! Fight for your going! Quiet, you bum! I know what I'm doing! Sit down!
Uh-oh. Chucky, hey, now press that yellow button.
Nothing happened.
Well, sure it did. It turned on the fan back there, and just in the nick of time, too. Munch took off his shoes.
Well, my feet is.
And with just 10 miles to go, the ex-pilots and the team from planet Earth are neck and neck.
Oh, come on, Chucky. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, Chucky.
And the team from planet Earth has taken the lead.
Come on, Chucky. You can do it.
Yeah, we're winning!
Old Songbird is really singing.
It's the zoom gas. I'm tired of looking at this Mousie's tailpipes.
Yeah. Here comes the juice. Wer sucht gut? All right, Mousy, get ready for some real action.
Yeah, blow them Earth boys out to the sky.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Holy cow!
They must have gone into Vega 2. This is it, guys. Vega 2 time.
Now shift her into drive, Chucky. Whoa, Chucky! Chucky, come on, bring your nose down. Whoa. Man, oh man, look out, Chucky. Here comes Dead Man's Canyon.
Here goes.
Oh, Chucky, hard right. Whoa! Oh man, look out! Whoa, man! Oh, that's a close one, Chucky. Look out! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, oh, that was close. I'm too young to die. Chucky, please slow down. Look out!
Golly, I can't see where I'm going. We're going too fast.
This is too easy.
Well, we made it back. Now can I go potty?
Yeah. just couldn't hold that Vega 2 speed. I don't see how the X-racers can do it. It's like everything is just a blur at that speed. I just couldn't do it.
Well, you'll get it figured out before the big race tomorrow, won't you, Chucky?
Oh, yeah. Sure I will.
I sure wish we knew where Miss Helen was. She's the only one who can cheer Chucky up when he's feeling down.
Hey, Jasper.
Huh?
Look, it's Helen.
Well, I'll be doggone.
What is she doing with those guys?
Hey, Mousy, look here.
Helen?
I guess you lucked out today, but tomorrow will be different.
Oh, maybe you could say that today's race separated the mice from the men.
Yeah. I guess you're just stuck with a loser. Yeah. He's an L-O-S-U-R.
Hey! Chucky won't embarrass me.
Yeah, right. You make us laugh so hard. I think we're going to vet our pants.
Well, my tail got run over by a pickup. I'm the lonesomest dog in town. My girlfriend left me for a basset hound. She did. If we walked out the door today, well, we might just save some face. We got a snowball's chance in Texas to win this race. A snowball's chance in Texas in a hot El Nino summer. A snowball's chance in Texas to come in first place. If we can't reach Vega 2, there ain't nothing we can do. We got a snowball's chance in Texas to win this race. Listen up now. I got more blues than BB, and a Rottweiler ate my lunch. Hey, I'm scratching at the fleas I got from Munch. Thanks a lot, buddy. With my pity and my gloom, and that evil Dr. Zoom, we got a snowball's chance in Texas to win this race. Everybody sing now. A snowball's chance in Texas in a hot El Nino summer. A snowball's chance in Texas to come in first place. Well, if we can't reach Vega 2, there ain't nothing we can do. What are you smiling at? We got a snowball's chance in Texas to win this race. We got a snowball's chance in Texas to win this race.
Wow. So this is Dr. Zoom's warehouse. Thanks for bringing me.
Well, you wanted to see it. Yeah, it's a great place. We use it as a gymnasium.
Yeah, and as a bachelor pad.
Yeah?
Ooh, groovy.
She thinks it. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah?
I know you guys are really, really strong.
Yeah?
Definitely.
I mean, you're like the most buffed out guys I know.
Of course, and smart too.
But that doesn't explain how you can fly so fast and win so many races. I mean, you must have some secret.
Oh, yeah. In addition to working out, we practice visualization.
Yeah! In our mind's eye, we can totally see ourselves winning before it ever happens.
Oh?
And we use a lot of Zoom gas.
Zoom gas? What's Zoom gas?
Zoom gas? There's no such thing.
Yeah, there's no such thing. That's what Dr. Zoom told us to say.
I thought so. You guys are
crazy,
cheating.
Lori?
There is such a thing as Zoom gas.
No! Yeah! Yeah! No! No? Yeah! Yeah! No! No!
Yeah!
Yeah?
No?
No! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
No!
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 Yeah.
Enough, you fools! Yes, my dear, there is such a thing as Zoom gas.
But Dr. Zoom!
You told us never to say that!
You've already divulged our secret.
It is me you have come to worship. I am the mastermind. Did you think these fools could win on their own? How could you be so blind? Bring me an oath, a buffoon, any ordinary man. Add a little Zoom gas and you've got a grand champion! Zoom gas. It's one of a kind. Zoom gas. The others will find. Zoom gas. That you'll leave them behind. Don't be like Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Just one squirt and you'll be flying like Hermes and Mercury. Zoom gas. Just a squirt in your face. And you can win the race. Guaranteed first place. So what if it makes much of your brain? Would you rather have a high IQ or gobs of money and fame? It's a blast. It'll make you go fast. Yes, yes, yes. Be more than what you are. Why settle for less? Be famous. Be a star. It's one of a kind. The others will find that you'll leave them behind. Guess the main ingredient? I doubt you could. It's extract of chicken and it's finger licking good. It's a blast. It'll make you go fast. Yes, yes, yes. It's one of a kind. The others will find that you'll leave them behind.
Peter, seize her!
Oh, hey!
I'm afraid, my dear, that I can't let you go. As the saying goes, loose lips sinks ships.
But I don't have lips.
Yeah, but loose beaks cause leaks that sink ships.
But I won't tell anybody.
That's true, because tomorrow, shortly before the race, I'll be paying you a little visit. In short, you will be reduced to juice. Kate's that hen in the cellar under the computer station. That ought to hold her until I can juicify her.
Okay, here goes. Chucky, wait! Don't go off alone. It's not safe. I've got to do this, Jasper. If I don't try to make it through Dead Man's Canyon at Vega 2 speeds now, we won't have a chance tomorrow. Well, then I'm coming with you. Sorry, Jasper. This is something I have to do alone. Oh, man. Don't worry.
All right. I'll get with it and go straight into Dead Man's Canyon. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Take it easy there, laddie. That's quite a bump you've got there.
Where am I? Who are you? You really look familiar.
I'm your friendly neighborhood hermit. Harry the Hermit, to be precise.
I'm Chucky. Thanks for letting me crash at your place.
Oh, you crashed all right. Why, that jet racer of yours nearly took my head off.
Oh no, the songbird. There's no chance of winning tomorrow if she's been wrecked.
You could have been killed in that crash, laddie. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Winning isn't everything, you know.
I don't care about winning. It's the money I want.
Oh, greedy, eh?
No, the money's not for me. It's for a friend. His family's in trouble and he needs my help.
Well, that's a wee bit different then. I can see why you'd want to give it all you've got.
Yeah, but so far, everything I've got just isn't enough.
Well then, you've just got to dig a wee bit deeper there, laddie.
Well, look, I tried. But every time I hit Vega 2 speeds, everything is just a blur. I get scared and bail out.
I see. Well, what did you do to prepare for the race? What the kind of training did you do?
Well, I didn't do any training. I just sort of hopped in and went for it.
Ah, well, there's your problem. You can't expect to be your best if you don't practice. You need to learn the art of realizing your true potential.
Will that work?
Why, sure, nearly every time.
But who's gonna teach me?
Well, I will.
You?
Sure. Almost all hermits know the ancient art of realizing your true potential. That's why people call us hermits instead of bums. There's a fine difference, you know.
Oh.
Look.
You say you want to win? But there's nothing wrong with losing. What matters is how you play the game. Which brings us to this business of reaching your true potential, of learning how to turn your spark into a flame. Now first you must train your body. This part of your foundation has got to be as strong as it can be. You see, a flower never blooms before its stem is strong. A sapling doesn't grow great branches before it becomes a tree. In strength you start to practice. They say it makes you perfect, but I have yet to meet a perfect man. There is one thing for certain, if you're sure to practice, you'll be one step closer to doing the best you can. Now if you keep on practicing, then soon you'll find that it's much easier to focus the mind. And with the power to focus comes the calmness and collectedness, the confidence to see you through a bind. Yes, in each one of us there lies a great power. Don't you see, all you need is within. But you can't expect it to blossom forth until all of your hard work turns believing into knowing that you can win. Turns believing into knowing that you can win. Yes, turns believing
just don't know where Chucky is.
I'm afraid not, Miss Astrid. He's been missing since last night when he went out alone in the Songbird. We don't know where to look for him.
Great. I can sure pick him. Well, so how's he going to race for me?
Well, right now we're just hoping he's okay.
Great. Just great.
Don't worry, Astrid. I am sure Chucky's okay.
But the race! You guys said you were going to win. No, I came here to be with a real racer, not a dropout.
Huh? What?
You want to be with a real racer? So come with Peter and Ivan. We are the best racers in the galaxy.
Yeah, we are.
Living legends!
Okay, sure, I'd love to hang out with you two. Sorry, guys. I saved all my money this summer just so I could get here. This is my only chance to find a real racer. All right, guys, I'm ready.
Sorry about your little mousy friend. We liked having him around.
Yeah, we like stealing his girlfriends and beating him in the races.
Yeah, definitely.
Huh. Who'd have figured?
Not me.
Jasper, this must be one of those girl things again, huh?
Yeah!
Chucky, that'll do, laddie. You're ready for the race.
All right. Now I know why you had me do this exercise last. It's for arm strength, like I need for steering.
Well, actually, my table needed waxing.
No, I sure owe you a lot more than waxing your table.
Well, my fencing need a painting. Ah, never mind. Come on. You'll be late for the race.
Right. Hey, thanks for everything, and for fixing my racer.
Well, you're welcome, Chucky. Now go and get him. And remember, trust in your training. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Right. Goodbye, Pasquale.
Bye, Chucky!
It's okay, girls. Be patient. I'll get us out.
Zoongas, it's a blast, zoongas. Make it go fast, zoongas, yeah. Helen Chicken ought to make a whole gallon of Zoom juice.
Please, girls. I'm working as fast as I can.
Here I come, my little chickadee.
I got it.
It's a blast, zoongas, it's a blast, zoongas, it's a blast, zoongas. It'll make you go fast. Blow your mind.
Deep fried chickens, will ya? Oh my, the race. Come on, girls.
All racers, report to the starting line. The Galaxy 5000 is about to begin.
Well, sorry, Charlie. It just looks like it ain't meant to be.
I just hope Chucky's all right.
Hey! Does anyone need a lift?
Chucky!
Chucky! So, are you guys ready?
You bet.
You know it. Man, Chucky, you're okay.
Hey, look over there.
Good luck, Ivan. And good luck to you, Peter.
Well, looks like Astrid found what she was looking for.
I heard that.
Well, hop in, guys. It's time we go after what we came here
That's
for.
right, go get him.
Chucky! Oh,
Hey,
Chucky.
Helen!
Oh, Chucky, I didn't really like those guys. I was just trying to figure out if they were cheating.
Oh, it's okay, Helen. I never lost faith in you, even if I act like a jerk sometimes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Guys, it's now or never.
Okay, let's do it!
Chucky, do be careful. Those X guys inhale something called zoom gas. It helps them to see better when they're going Vega 2 speeds.
Really?
Is that so? Well, Munch took off his shoes last race, and that gas didn't make us see any better.
Oh, guys, I'm serious. Do look out for yourselves.
Thanks! And don't worry, Helen. We'll watch out for those X-Racer guys. Jasper, time for a system check.
Okay, coming right at you.
Fuel,
Check.
navigation,
Check.
Vega control,
Check.
Pizza.
huh? Pizza?
Check.
Munch?
I can't help it. I'm hungry.
Racer, start your engines.
Got change for a 10?
10, 9,
The race! It's about to start!
7,
Okay, keep the
6,
same.
5, 4,
Thanks.
3,
Here!
2,
Come on.
1.
Talk to me, Jasper!
Well, looking good, Chuck. 3 more to go and we're in the pole position.
Ja, there they are.
Uh-oh, trouble. It's that X-Racer with those no-good, pin-headed, brainless gorillas behind the wheel.
Chucky, look out! They're gonna ram us!
Not this time! Hold on, guys!
They went to Vega 2.
All right, Mousy. 2 can play at that game.
Yeah, Vega 2. Hit the zoom gas.
Yeah. But first,
What the heck?
We're at the halfway point now, and it's anybody's race. The early leader is the team from planet Earth.
Go, Chucky. Way to go. Stick it to my son. Hey.
Come on, that darn the crystal ball. Ah, they just don't make them like they used to anymore. That's more like it.
Yeah, go. All right.
Chucky. We're nearing the last leg of the race. Uh-oh. Look who's back.
What are they up to now?
I don't know, Chucky.
Lights out, mousy.
Holy cow! I can't see anything!
Chucky, quick, dive out of this soup before we crash into something.
When are we gonna clear this stuff, Jasper?
We're clear.
But why is it still dark?
Oh no! We've flown right into the middle of a black forest. Look out!
Ladies and gentlemen, the team from Earth has fallen from our galaxy radar. We fear they may have crashed.
Can I fly up and get us out of here?
No, it's too thick at the top. Take us out of Vega 2. We'll never make it.
No, we'll lose too much time. Hey, I see daylight.
We're almost out of here. Yeah.
Hey, you did it. All right, guys, we're back in it.
It's too late, Chucky. We're in last place. There's no way we can close the gap. We're too far behind.
There's one way. Vega 3.
Vega what? You ain't thinking straight.
I think I can do it, Jasper.
But what if you can't?
Chucky! It's the Hermit. I hear you. Are you communicating telepathically?
No, I'm on the CB radio.
Oh. Boy, am I glad it's you. If I don't shift into Vega 3 right away, I'm gonna lose this race. But I've never flown at Vega 3, and I don't know if I can do it.
Chucky, listen carefully. I want you to...
Hermit! Hermit, come back! Hermit!
Oh, no.
Now I don't know what to do.
I believe in you, Chucky. You can do it.
You think so, Charlie?
I know so.
I heard that.
All right then! Yes, I think I can do it, but I've got to know that I can. But was my training enough? Is it part of the plan?
No more doubt, Chucky. Now you gotta be sure. You can do it. You're the one. You can make the score.
But can I handle Vega 3? It's really hard to know. There's no more time for guessing. Hold on, guys, here we go!
Fugas, just a squirt in your face. Fugas, and you can win the race. Fugas, guaranteed first place.
No matter what the speed, you know where to begin. Use your training, turn believing to knowing that you can win.
Come on, Chucky. Be all you can be. You can do it. You're the one. You can handle Big 3.
Get the rest!
You can
pass this test! Yeah! Yes, I can do it. Now I know that I can. Believing's turning to knowing. It's time to take a stand.
Fugas, yes, yes, yes.
Chuck E. Cheese and the team from Planet Earth are the winners.
You did it, Chucky!
No, Helen, we all did
Chucky,
it.
you won. Thank you. Now, because of you, my aunt and uncle won't lose their farm.
You're welcome, Charlie. You helped me believe I could do it. Everyone did.
Yeah. Give me 5, Charlie.
Come on, everybody.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
Hey! 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 We did it!
We done it.
You gotta love it. Yeah, 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 we're looking good. We're on it.
We won it.
We rose above it. Now we did all that we could. And now it's time to shout and be happy. Jump to the sky. Whack all our cares away. We feel so light that we could fly. We're gonna shout and
fault. Shut up, it is not my fault. You were the one with the Zoom gas, not the Zoom.
Officers,
You
officers,
smelly-
stop!
Astrid, you came to help.
In your dreams, honey.
You idiots! She
Shut
doesn't
up!
even like you!
Whatever!
Child!
No.
You're still stupid!
And now it's time to shout and be happy. Jump to the sky. Laugh all our cares away. We feel so right that we could fly. We're gonna shout and be happy. Jump to the sky. Laugh all our cares away. We feel so right that we could fly. We feel so right that we could fly. We feel so right that we could fly. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're cruising down the road of life, moving and dancing and feeling so right. Somehow today we have reached the top, but we all know that it's just one stop. Yeah, yeah, if you're doing good and sharing love, you're bound to get a little help from above. Whoa, if you're right, not wrong, then you'll be strong, and the winds of goodwill will push you along. Yeah, we're cruising down the road of life, moving and dancing and feeling so right. Sunshine is melting all our cares away. It's the dawn of a bright new day. Yeah, yeah, if you're doing good, sharing love, you're bound to get a little help from above. Whoa, if you're right, not wrong, then you'll be strong, and the winds of goodwill will push you along. Yeah, yeah, if you're doing good, sharing love, you're bound to get a little help from above. Whoa, if you're right, not wrong, then you'll be strong, and the winds of goodwill will push you along.
Hello. Hello. Is this the Nutria residence in New Orleans?
Yes, it is. May I help you?
Yes, you have won a vacation package to the North Pole.
I have?
Yes, you have.
You and a friend will be flown to the North Pole and have accommodations at a 4-star ice cave for 2 exciting nights. You will receive tickets to any show at the North Pole, and you may even get to meet Santa Claus.
No way! Really?
Yes, really.
And this is for free.
Oh, yes, absolutely free. However, you must attend a 90-minute seminar.
What kind of seminar?
Santa needs your help. A nasty virus has been eating the toys.
So, what could I do about that?
We are hoping that some of the exceptionally bright vacation package winners will think of something. We need help making toys for one thing.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We have won a vacation package to the North Pole.
Really?
We won a trip to the North Pole.
Really?
Yes, Dusty, yes, it is true. We get to stay in a 4-star ice cave with a heated indoor and outdoor swimming pool, and we get complimentary snowballs, and the best part is we get tickets to any show at the North Pole for free. Any show.
Wow, I've always wanted to see where Santa Claus lives.
I think we might even get to meet him.
No way.
Yes way. Apparently, Santa needs some kind of help. They've got some kind of 90-minute seminar that we have to go to. It's something about a virus.
Huh?
Yeah, some kind of virus that's been eating toys and trying to ruin everyone's fun.
So why did they invite us up there?
Because we are a lot of fun. I've never had a white Christmas before.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are about to land at the North Pole. Looking out the window down below to your left is the famed Ice Cave Hotel. Please fasten your seatbelts, put your tray tables up, and your seats must be in the upright position.
This must be it.
Wow, a real ice cave. Let's go lick one of those stalactites and see if our tongues stick or anything.
No, let's just check in.
So what show do you want to go to tomorrow?
I don't know. They all look so good. How about this show at the Jingle Bell Lodge? It's the Ninth Ward Men's Choir? Or there's a big show at the Reindeer-in-Law Lounge?
I want to go to Santa's show.
Yes, I want to see Santa Claus's show, too. It's supposed to be the most beautiful hour in show business. But we have to go to that 90-minute seminar first thing tomorrow morning. We've got to do it. Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Give me one of those big pies. Will ya?
Sure, I brought lots of them. I'm not sure about the food here at the North Pole.
Good evening. Our top story tonight is the terrible toy virus, which is running rampant on the North Pole. The toys are all being devoured by this virus, which is fluorescent green with orange dots on it. Santa's elves are in a state of emergency tonight. Everyone has been asked to try to think of something. The symptoms for the infected toys are that they turn green and slimy, and sometimes even disappear entirely. And now we will go live to Santa's workshop to talk with one of the elves working. Can you explain what just happened here today for the folks at home watching? news tonight, the reindeer games are underway, and Rudolph is in the lead. Playoffs for the big Christmas Cup and the Snowball Bowl are Friday at Frosty North Meadow.
Give me your toy.
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's just get out of here and go swimming. That water looks cold. I'll just set my doll over here with these other toys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the North Pole. My name is Mr. Fiddle. Did everyone sleep well last night? When you decide what show you would like to see, you can pick up tickets at the front desk. After the seminar, that is. There are also coupon books available for snowballs and T-shirts. The blue coconut snowballs are my personal favorite. We have a crisis here at the North Pole, and this is the reason we have invited you all here today. A terrible virus has been destroying all the toys we have made for Christmas. Christmas is just 2 days away, and we need help. The toys under the tree are all that we have left that are not infected. And Christmas is in 2 days. The elves are very tired, and this is not enough.
What does the virus look like?
Like this! Sometimes this virus even makes my car break down.
Really?
Yes. It ate the tires off my car. If we make more toys, they will just be eaten away. We must wipe out this horrible disease or find an antidote. But so far, we've been unsuccessful.
Give me all your toys.
Hey, everyone hide!
Give me your toys.
Bad guy power. Bad guy power. Bad guy power.
Give me some toys.
See something slimy, and your toys are green. Better watch out, because this virus is so mean. Bad guy power. Bad guy power. Bad guy power. You ain't no liar. My desire is like a forest fire. Plastic disintegrate, stuff cause I will eliminate. Let those are virus fiddles. Dolls are virus fiddles. Stuffed toys are virus vittles. Dolls are virus vittles. Bad guy power, bad guy power, bad guy power.
That was disgusting. Did you see those toys?
My alligator doll is okay.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Maybe it's because of the Mardi Gras beads.
Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe Mardi Gras beads protect you, like garlic, and vampires. Hey, I have some more in my purse. Here, everybody take some.
They need more toys fast. It's only 2 days till Christmas.
We need to find something that will kill that virus. Have they tried hydrogen peroxide? Yucky old germs.
Actually, I really like the way the germs sing. I mean, what it does to toys is unfortunate, but I like that music.
Let's
all go see the show at Santa's Theater tonight.
Let's go get a seat.
We'll just give free t-shirts to everybody.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Welcome to the Dog Pole. We have a great and wonderful show here for you tonight. The most beautiful hour in show business. This will be a happy, spectacular show here tonight for everyone. Tonight we have glitter and gold. Let's give everyone a warm welcome. Everyone!
Bells will be ringing the glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone. I have no friends to wish me greetings. Who once again, choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. Yes, this is Christmas. Yeah, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with the one you love. Then won't you tell me you'll never more roam? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, 'cause I'll be happy Christmas once again.
Our next act tonight is Mrs. Pussycat and Mr. Quintron with his new invention, the Drum Buddy, a light-activated machine. Meet me at the clubhouse.
Wow, that was a great show. I want to be in show business.
I want a drum buddy.
I want a drum buddy for Christmas.
Hey, that's a great idea.
What do you mean?
I'll bet that every kid in the whole world wants a drum buddy. Santa should be making drum buddies, not toys.
Drum buddies for Christmas.
Let's go find Santa.
I am Treasure, the Nutria, from New Orleans, Louisiana.
And I am Dusty. We love it here at the North Pole.
Wow, that show was really great. And you know, it was the most beautiful hour in show business.
Thank you. I really like New Orleans. I always visit Bourbon Street when I'm flying around the world in a sleigh.
Santa, Mr. Quintron's invention. The drum buddy is so cool.
I know we would all like to have one, and I bet all the children in the world would too.
Santa, why don't you get the elves to make drum buddies instead of toys?
I will talk to Mr. Quintron right away and get the elves on it. We don't have much time.
But what if the virus gets in the drum buddies?
The virus attacks toys, not musical instruments.
It's a tool and not a toy. Ho, ho, ho. Ho.
Give me some toys. I'm hungry.
We don't have any toys. All we have are drum buddies.
If you don't give me some toys, I'll eat your reindeer.
No, don't eat me. I'm not a toy. I just look like one. Quick, Dusty, quick. Give me my purse. Hurry! Here. Why don't you try this delicious little human pie? Good things get rid of bad things. Good things get rid of bad things. Hooray! Hooray for human pie!
Reindeer rhythms, they're about to fly. Come back the rooftop up so high. Reindeer rhythms gonna take you there. I want Christmas everywhere. You want a present? Well, now, right now, right now, and now, and now, and now. It's time for rain.